Hi, welcome everyone. It is Tarot Tuesday once again, and here we are sprinkling love and joy and abundance into everybody's life because you all deserve it. Especially now, it seems there's so much chaos out there. But of course, I think every generation says that, but for as long as I've walked the face of this earth, which has been a while, the chaos and the craziness out there seems to be getting more intense. So we will see what the cards have got to tell us this week. The energy has been cleared, all the decks have been shuffled, and let's see where this reading takes us this week. Remember, this is a reading for the overall collective. This is an intuitive tarot and oracle card reading for you. And this is the week of March 3rd through the 9th. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest. And happy birthday to everyone celebrating this week. We will pull you a special birthday card later in the reading, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let's see what the overall energy is for this week. What should we be paying attention to? What is the theme or the topic this week? We'll give it one more little shuffle. And if something doesn't just pop up, we grab the top card. Oh, and there we go. We have got alignment. Oh boy, are things out of alignment right now, it seems. So there we go, alignment. It's the Earth Star. And, Earth Star and, the Herkimer Diamond. Do you know what a Herkimer Diamond is? Let's see. Okay. So you have a crystal, but a Herkimer diamond naturally occurs with the tips like that on both sides. They're not easy to find, especially if they're nice and clear, which gives them a whole lot of energy, which I'll throw a little extra to you this week. Ooh. Okay, so alignment. How are you feeling? We just came off the new moon in Pisces, and with a planetary alignment, those energies will hang around. They're starting to dissipate actually right now. But that whole energy was about focusing on you, and are you in alignment with your true self? If you're not, it's something you need to pay a little closer attention to and start to put that into place. And I know I'm working on that. I've got a few irons in the fire myself, so I can get more into alignment with what I know and what I feel and where I should be going. And it isn't a process that happens overnight. It takes time to get all these little things in a row, because there are all those major details, right? Just from on the earth plane here in this 3D world, there are some things you need to put in order before you can take that next jump or the leap of faith, right? So the focus is on alignment. Are you in alignment? Are you trying to get in alignment? Do you know what your alignment even is? If you don't, I would say it's time to think about that. Time to narrow down the field and see what it is that your heart really is drawn to. Your purpose. Those are all things what you're drawn to. And I know for a lot of folks, especially women around my age, we're in that transition generation where the women did everything but still the housewife. And it was all about everybody else. So for a lot of us, knowing what we wanted to do or what we enjoyed doing, we have no clue. And we're at that age when we're finally empty nesters, when we can think about that. And for those who have no clue, whether you're from that generation or you just haven't thought about it, now is the time. This is a huge transformative year. And this is perfect timing to start putting all of that into place. It's always been suggested to start to a starting point for that is, What did you like doing as a kid? I don't know. So when you were playing as a child, what did you do? Were you racing bikes? Were you holding class? Were you being a teacher? Were you acting on a stage? What did you play out as a child? And that will give you some hints as to what you should be doing. What are your areas of interest? What do you read the most books about or movies? What do you tend to go and see? These are great starting points to find your alignment and your purpose. Let's get a little more information on this alignment and see what it says. Oh, the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords. New information. Swords is air energy. It's intellectual. So maybe this is a subject that you studied that you really enjoyed, or fiction or nonfiction books. Was it fantasy? Was it science? Something very earthy, earthbound. This is the time where you will get some information about your alignment. Whether it's just a memory that comes, this is air energy, so it's all about communication, it's all about being in your head. How are you going to receive this information? Pay attention to the little messages. You know, I sound like a broken record when I say that, but listen, be aware. If it sparks your interest, there's something there you need to pay attention to and act on, or at least explore. Okay, so intellectually, so this is going to come in some form of either through the media of some sort, which has got everything from print to video, but it will be something a little more logical. Nothing you really have to make, big decisions on, but I think it's something that you're familiar with. It may spark a memory, is what I'm thinking. And now the Three of Swords. You may be in a position right now where obviously things are not in alignment and you're feeling a little heartbroken or a lot heartbroken. The Three of Swords is heartbreak. The clouds are starting to part, but it is still raining. But the Three of Swords represents you and your heart. You are the only one that can pull the swords from that heart and relieve the pain. So I'm getting the feeling that there is a decision, maybe a new idea that you've thought about that you want to make a decision on, whether it's leaving a job, changing careers. I wouldn't say relationships because that's more of a cups thing. So there is something coming about, something that's causing you pain. Intellectually, it's got to go. But it lies with you to fix that, to identify which sword perhaps needs to go first to start relieving the pain, for the rain to stop and the clouds to clear. So your alignment will be more visible and clear for you. But it's up to you. And that takes some courage. You need to be bold when it comes to some of these decisions. When you're making life-changing decisions about being happy, that can be a tough one. Take the leap of faith. Here's the Fool card. It's sunshiny. He's happy. He's going about his merry way, but it is risky. This is the Fool's journey. Taking that leap of faith and just knowing that the universe will catch you. Oh, and I'm in yellow too. Take that leap. Universe is asking you for you to be in alignment. You may need to make a decision that you're really afraid to make that step and to just go and to have faith, if you will, in the outcome of that, that you will be taken care of. There are answers. The right people, the right time, the right places, the right circumstances, all of that will come together just at the right moment. All right, let's see. Let's grab an oracle card here. And we have got, remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. And here's your Three of Swords. To relieve that pain, you have to do this. Someone cannot do it for you. Come into alignment. I get the feeling you know darn well what it is that you need to do, but only you can do it. And again, it takes courage. You need to be bold. You need to be aggressive with this to come into alignment, to actually create a much better, happier life for yourself, emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually. Once you're in alignment, all those pieces start coming together in your favor. Let's say consider it, think about it, and there is a process to all of it. I know the universe is asking you to just take a look at your alignment to see where you are. Maybe you're doing right what you should, and maybe just one little thing is like out of whack, kind of like a slip disc that's causing some issues that needs to either be put back and straightened out. But take a look at your alignment and see if everything is feeling the way you want it to. Universe functions on vibration and frequency, and that is what your emotions, the level it works at. Think about this. But in the meantime, we're going to take a little break and we're going to sing happy birthday to everyone celebrating this week. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for being here and gracing our lifetime with your presence, with your gifts, with your presents. We're giving you presents. You're actually giving us presents. And thank you. Remember, identify your gifts. Let them shine. That's what you brought them here for. That's why you chose to come here and show us all what you got. Okay? All right. Let's get your birthday card here. And it is, ta-da! Ooh, home. Home. Well, this could be a real estate transaction, or your home life is where it's your sanctuary. It's where you feel peace and comfortable. You can be yourself. The universe is giving you comfort, the feeling of being at home, relief, sanctuary, love, all of those things. Warm hugs, all those things that home represents. The universe is bringing you comfort and a cozy home life. Look at that cute cottage. Happy birthday. You deserve it. Okay, let's see what else we can round up here for you. Let's grab the Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so decisions to get into alignment or to straighten out the alignment if it's a little out of whack for you. Whatever it is, the universe is telling you you've got to pull the swords, like rip that Band-Aid off and get on with it. Take that leap of faith and go for it because it is waiting for you. Oh, I want to get one of this deck is what I'm after. Oh, we already did Rider-Waite. Oh, they hit the floor. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Actually, 3 cards fell out, so we will look at all 3 of those. We've got the Two of Coins. So, the Two of Coins, this or that, 2 paths, stay in balance. While you are looking at this whole frequency and the alignment and this jumping into the leap of faith, reminder to keep yourself in balance. Work hard, play hard. Keep it even. all within the earth plane. Coins are earth energy. So keep it real, guys. Keep it real. Now we've got the Two of Swords. More swords here. We've got the Page, the Two of Swords, and we've got the Three of Swords. There are some decisions to be made, you guys. And the pain will go. Make the decision. But the thing is to follow through with it. And you know how painful some of it can be. And it will be. It's not easy. But in the long run, is what you're looking at, is the alignment of where you're going, where you want to end up. The Two of Swords. I want you to notice, though, that she has got a blindfold on. So even though there's decisions to make, she has blindfolds on and there's something she is not seeing. So perhaps there is something that you're either not aware of or forgotten about or hasn't been brought to light yet. You need to open your mind and open your perspective, I think, to pull that third sword so that your alignment can come full circle for you. Pull the blindfold off, which is your mind. You're blocking something, or you're not willing to look at an option. I think it's worth considering so that this can stop. So you could get the clouds to clear and the rain to stop, so you can go forward and move on with that alignment, which ultimately is going to bring you your happiness, which is what all of this is about. All about. And we have more coins. We've got the Seven of Coins. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Look at this. She has planted that, her trees. She's nurtured that. Whatever this is, coins again, earth energy. I am thinking more tangible stuff. I mean, it could be real estate. It could be finance. It could be anything that you have put a lot of energy into and you've watched it grow and you've put a lot of time and perhaps even money into it. And now you're maybe wondering, and maybe that's what these decisions are all about. Are you wondering if this really is where you need to go? Something is causing you great pain, perhaps with what you had put so much of your heart and soul into. Maybe that is what the issue is, and you need to make a decision so that you can get back into alignment of what you love and what makes your heart sing. It's decisions, for sure. I'm getting more of the feeling that it's more about a career, a job, some kind of, career path, something to do with your livelihood. Maybe something new you want to start, and there's just so much stopping and getting in the way. Decisions. Time to take a leap of faith. Get your duckies in a row. Do your yes and no. Do your sheets here. The pros and cons. And prioritize and move on with it. Nothing will move until you take the blindfold off so you can see all the options you have before you. There are a lot of options. And then all of this, even though you've grown something wonderful, it's probably out of alignment with the person that you are today. We all change and transform and morph and evolve, and that's just part of life. Even though you may love it, or at one time you really loved it, it appears that it's time to move on and explore something new and different for yourself, which is an exciting adventure. It's awesome. Scary, but exciting, right? All right, let's get one more oracle card. I pulled the fortune cookie deck to kind of wrap things up today. So we'll see what that's got to say in a second. Kitty's kind of babysitting that for us. Final oracle card is quieting the mind. That may help you get that blindfold off so that you can open your mind. This is where the magic happens, is when you can find stillness. The energies have got room to come in then to help show you what some of your other possibilities may be. Quiet your mind. And that doesn't mean it's going to be blank in there. It just means stillness and quiet. Thoughts come in, it's like, oh, and you go back to just being still and quiet. That's where your inspiration will come from. That's where some of your direction will come from. I think this is where the blindfold will be taken off for you to see the next steps in the fool's journey, to take the risk, to put you right back into alignment with where you want to be, what's making your heart sing. Consider all of that. What an awesome adventure. Yeah, scary, but awesome. It's exciting too. All right, let's pull the final card here. Let's go to the fortune cookie deck and see what wraps it up for this week. And we have got, challenges, which we knew with all the swords in this reading, there will be challenges. But you'll be in alignment and you'll be able to see that light. You can see that goal coming and it's all going to work, right? Okay, so let me read this for you. Challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Okay, so take your time and be quiet. And again, open your mind, quiet the mind. And I think that's where your enlightenment will come from. I hope that helps you guys. Have an amazing week. Thank you so much for joining me here today. It's always so much fun to be with you. If this helped in any way, or was entertaining in any way, or you just like the cool cards I use, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if there's something you would like me to do a reading on, a specific topic. I'll do that too. That would be so much fun. Anyway, in the meantime, have an amazing week, you guys. Happy birthday to everybody celebrating this week. You've got the comfort of home, so enjoy and settle into that comfort while all these decisions and things start coming in for you to put your lives back into alignment, or to get it into alignment in the first place. All right, I'm out of here. Have a fantastic week, you guys, and I will see you next time for Tarot Tuesday. Bye for now.